Hi, and welcome back to another week of Trojan Spotlight. I'm your host, David Vega, and I want to welcome our special guest, Austin Kruger.
Hi, it's great to be here on a great weekend. I played offensive tackle and defensive end, and if you're ever looking for me, I'm number 50.
So, this past Friday and Saturday, we played the Stockbridge Panthers, and we actually won 32-22. And it was a great game, and we played them the past 4 years, including this year, and this was the first year we beat them.
It was a great game. It took all of us. We played very great mentally and physically.
In our first quarter, we had a great interception by Jacob Zager, and that really took us down the field, and that was our first scoring opportunity. And we did score, and we were the first ones to score in the game too. And in the second quarter, with 30 seconds left, we had a touchdown pass by quarterback Sam Penacacci to put us in the lead 13-8. So that was a great thing, and we had an excellent first half, and we were ready to go.
And our defense did an excellent job not letting anything go. No runs were really made, and the passes were undercover. And in the first half, we only let them score 8 points, and I think the defense did a really great job.
Did a very good job. Coming back to start the second half, at about 3 minutes in, they had to actually call the game because of weather issues. We actually had lightning. And after hours and hours of waiting for a decision, they finally came to a conclusion that we would start again the next morning, Saturday morning at 8:30 we would start. Coming back Saturday morning, our coach actually had us playing a kickball game to get loose and ready for the game. And seeing the Stockbridge kids walk by and them just looking at us in awe because we were messing around having a good time. But as soon as game time started, we were ready to go. We'll be right back with the star of the game, Jacob Zager. Hi, and welcome back, and I'm here with the star of our game, Jacob Zager, who had 3 sacks, an interception, and a touchdown. Welcome, Zager.
Hi, I'm James Zager. I'm number 13, senior on the team. I play corner, receiver, defensive end, and I'm also the kicker. I usually end up playing whatever the coach tells me to do, though, because I also play running back at times.
So let's talk about your plays. I seen you had an interception, and you actually took it back for around 50 yards.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. It was on a 4th down. If I wouldn't have returned it past the line of scrimmage, it was a useless interception. But I got lucky and got it about 20 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a great play. You also had a touchdown reception, which was also, I think, 45 yards.
Yeah, that was nice. That was also another scary play. The guy was right on my tail. He had me too. He was catching up, but I got lucky and made a cut.
And Jacob also did very well on defense with 3 sacks as defensive end.
That was new to me. I haven't played end since, I don't know, probably 6th or 7th grade. That's an old position for me.
So which one of your sacks was particularly a best game changer for you, or one of your favorites?
I'd have to say it was probably the first one I had gotten. It was on about a 4th and long. We knew they were passing, and it had to be stopped, especially our coverage has been a little iffy. We have some new kids back there, a little bit less experienced than it should be, but got lucky, made the play, got the sack, turned the ball over, and it was ours from there out.
Yeah, you did a great job.
It was definitely nice finally getting to beat Stockbridge, a Class B school, a little bit bigger, only a little bit bigger than some of the teams in our TCC conference, but beating a team like that gives high hopes for the conference. We just got to keep up the work and hopefully have a good season ahead of us.
Well, I want to thank you for coming out and letting me interview you, and he is a big part of the team, so thanks for coming out. In the third quarter, our defense did an excellent job at holding back Stockbridge's offense and not letting them score, and they weren't even driving the ball down the field at all, so we really shut them down. And we actually beat them scoring-wise in the first half and the second half, as if they were separate games. So I think we did a very excellent job. So Austin, how do you feel we did on defense?
I think we did excellent on defense because even though Stockbridge was much bigger, much stronger, the Trojans were just fast, which the Panthers had no explanation for, and the mentality on the Trojans was just excellent. We just outdid them and we just shut them down completely. Wouldn't you agree, Dave?
Yeah, I think we did an excellent job, and they just weren't mentally there because I could tell that we were definitely keeping the strength in mentally, and And just like Sam Pedicacci, there was a bad snap on a punt, and he picked it up and ran it for over 30 yards for our first down when we were on offense. And I mean, that's just a crazy play. You don't see it every game. Definitely want to give our kudos to the coaches because, man, they did an excellent job just keeping our spirits up through the whole game and getting us mentally and physically strong for what was basically 2 different games. We had to come in the first day and it got postponed to the second day. So.
And I think that's why we ended up playing kickball before the second half of the game.
So yeah, they definitely got us ready mentally and physically, and they just did a great job, and I just want to give them the kudos for that. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I want to thank Peaberry, Bean, and Beats for letting us shoot here, and if you want to come watch us live, we'll be here every Sunday at 1 o'clock. And this week we actually have a game at Saturday at 1 o'clock at Gabriel Richard. So I want to thank everyone for watching and see you guys next week.